Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and Charlie just joined us. um, yeah, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a reading for all of us, the collective, for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, December 4th and 5th, 2021. Once again, I feel like using my Deviant Moon Tarot. So, yeah, let's find out what's going on for us this weekend. Knight of Cups. I'm gonna pick my cards first. Knight of Cups. I mean, that's a good start. Knight of Cups always has a pretty sweet offer. Ace of Wands. Sweet offer for a new beginning. This is a really cool card. She's holding her baby. She's got her torch with her third hand. I sometimes wish I had a third hand, a third arm. That would be so useful. And the tower. Dun, dun, dun. Somebody is diving out of that tower. Hopefully there's a pool down there. Oh, and this is really interesting. There's a UFO actually beaming some kind of light onto the tower, destroying that thing. Outside influences, perhaps. I don't think this is sometimes we can create a tower for ourselves on purpose. I don't think that's this case. What is this? What is this tower? King of Pentacles. Let me get one more. What is this tower? The Five of Swords. um okay. So the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is so funny in this deck. Um somebody somebody who is up to no good, who's being a little bit deceptive, uh somebody who, maybe they make their money in shady ways, or they're just used to um just used to doing things generally in kind of a not on the up and up, basically. um and it's creating this big shakeup. um let me pick one more here. um the Hermit. Okay. Okay. So it's seeming like someone came along with a really sweet offer, and you were like, "Yeah. Yeah, I really like this offer. Let's start this." Feeling very passionate, very excited. Um and then somewhere, somehow, you discover that that person was not good, a good investment. They created some kind of tower moment. They created some kind of major shakeup that you probably did not see coming. The Knight of Cups. You know, it can be very sweet, very emotional, like knows what to say, and then their true colors come out. Um I mean, King of Pentacles typically is a pretty stand-up guy. But I think in this case, this is someone who's much more focused on themselves, their money, their own stability, and are willing to do anything to keep their position, to keep their spot on their throne. He's not on a throne in here, but I mean, in this deck, he definitely looks a little shady. And so that has caused you to go into hermit mode. Um, Being forced to shine a light on the situation that you did not you didn't see this coming. It kind of hit you upside the head, and you'd rather just go and bury your head in the sand, but you understand that you need, as much as you want to do that, you're still, you need to look, you need to, in order to learn the lesson from this situation, in order to gain the wisdom, you have to look at what happened. Look at your part in things. Look at, just, yeah. The beautiful thing about the hermit is, once you take the time to go within, to step back, to create some kind of solitude for yourself, where you can get quiet and really look at things from all perspectives. um, it does help you to gain wisdom. It does help you to get to a point where you you've gained something that will help you in the long run. Good morning, Jojo. Yeah. Yeah, the tower, sometimes we don't see that coming at all. Let me go to the Dreaming Way Tarot. Do a little bit of clarification. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, which is, yeah, I think this is kind of a con- continuation from this hermit mode. Spending the time, as you're going within, gaining that wisdom in this kind of, being in this solitary mode. um, it helps you understand that there's a lot you need and want to learn, and you do want a new beginning. You're interested in, forging a new path, something that is solid, tangible. um, and because of this learning, it's yeah, it's creating a more solid foundation for you to be able to fall back on. The Five of Swords again. um yeah. Wow. um just a lot of tension and conflict right now. I mean, that's the thing, it happens sometimes. um we don't see eye to eye with other people. um we think we know someone, and they turn out to be a different way. And it's the kind of thing where, and I often say this, it comes back to us when we're experiencing something that, isn't on the up and up, isn't great, makes us feel sad or bad. It's a mirror of ourselves, of what's going on within ourselves. Where are we, being like this in our own lives, to ourselves, to others? There's always a correlation there. And when we can, when spending time in as the hermit, going within, doing that introspection, that's when you can gain the clarity and be like, oh yeah, um, I can see my part in things, or I can see where I'm doing this in other areas of my life, or to myself. Um, Not easy at all. My cat. My cat. Six of Pentacles. Kitty. Yeah, she's not gonna listen. Six of Pentacles. This is about reciprocity. This is about, unexpected help. Happy surprises. Maybe this is, after having been through this really intense, sad situation. y- yeah, with the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here together, it makes me think that this is you learning about what went down. You're figuring out all the things I said. You're part of it, um, trying to understand what happened. And as you're doing this, you are starting to change your frequency. You're raising your frequency. And um maybe someone comes in who's really there for you, or somehow there's some assistance for you from the universe, um because you're open to receiving, and giving as well. Again, it's this reciprocity thing. And the Ace of Pentacles. I think this is your true new beginning. After having learned what you've got, learned the lessons, and there's always more lessons to learn, but you've learned some really powerful lessons that are either have or are going to give you this clarity, this understanding to have this new beginning. Um, Prosperous new beginning. It's a slow energy. It takes time with all these pentacles here. Um, it's like it's understanding that you need to gradually build yourself back up again, but you're not alone in this. You have help from the universe. The aces are always about like a divine gift, the universe rewarding you for doing the work. For it's sort of that idea that I talk about sometimes, where we can often have this kind of energetic umbrella over us, that by being in a lower vibration, um by kind of trying to think of the right word, dwelling on things that have happened, um it closes us off. We constrict ourselves. And so this the kind of energetic umbrella goes up, and then whatever the universe wants to send you can't come through. And this is you kind of, taking down that umbrella, or at least, like moving it back a little bit, so like you can start to get the good things that the universe wants to bring you, that is rightfully yours, that you have been working on manifesting. Like, both of these are this kind of new beginning energy. And it's all about learning what went down, which is good. Oh my gosh, this is going on forever. Oh, yeah. Turning the radio dial. Not easy. It does hurt. It does. You know what though? Pain is an excellent motivator. Not always, but it can be. I want to it's the weekend reading, who cares? But just thinking this my readings keep going on longer and longer. I want to pick a chakra card. Let me get a little bit of advice for us. Throat chakra. Yeah. Space. Ether element. Ham in quotes. Um Maybe that's a god. Anyway. Space. I have all the space that I need to flourish, grow, and express myself. I take up my space in all areas of my life. Excuse me, the space around me is clear, and I continue to cleanse and make sacred. Make sacred my space. Said kind of weird. I have space. Let me say that again. The space around me is clear, and I continue to cleanse and make sacred my space. I have space. So, yeah, I think that's what's going on here is um, creating that space will help you. But through doing this introspection, going within, is going to help you to tap into what's important to you, to be able to express yourself in all the ways that you need to, that are right for you, in a productive way. You don't want to go and like start raging on people, but this is all about it's taking up space in all areas of your life. And so probably there are spaces in your life that you haven't been inhabiting, that you've let others inhabit their energies physically. And this is you just kind of it's expressing yourself and what you need and taking back your power, clearing and cleansing the space. Burn some sage or Palo Santo. All right, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.